Good morning out there, Zephyr Nation. It is Wednesday, December 8th, and as always, morning announcements are coming at ya. Zephyr Nation, on this Wellness Wednesday, I'm going to challenge our students and staff to think of a way to show, whether it be a picture or I see it in person, what's another way to promote or practice wellness that's not exercise. I think so often, even for myself, when I think of wellness, I always think of physical type activities such as running or walking. And I've seen some of our students and staff participating in those type of activities. But I'd like to challenge you today to have a discussion about what are some other ways that we can, again, promote wellness, take care of ourselves that doesn't pertain to, again, that physical activity, that exercise. I'm excited to see those ideas, but we do have some birthdays to celebrate, so let's see who is celebrating a birthday at Lombard Middle School.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't need today, you know what we mean. Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't need today, you know what we mean. Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't need today, you know what we mean. Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today.
We hope you have a very happy birthday. And now let's see what's on the lunch menu for today.
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. I'm starving. Lunch.
On that delicious lunch menu for today, it's chicken and waffles and syrup, sliced strawberries, Brussels sprouts, and your choice of white or chocolate milk. And now let's see who gets a Lombard Middle School shout out.
All that shout out loud, stomp your feet to the ground. All that shout out loud, sing them high to the clouds.
We have some shout outs today. Miss Goodman wanted to make sure Miss Butler and Mrs. Schaefer knew you are rock star educators, and she just looks forward to working with both of you. Thank you for creating such a fun working environment. Also, Miss Rickard, she said you just bring the sunshine when you visit the classroom. The students really appreciate all you do for them. Audrey Surges said, Mrs. Knight, you are so fun, and she loves the atmosphere you create in social studies. Luis wanted to make sure Mrs. Goldbreath knew he has learned so much in science, and he loves your class. Marilyn Kiefer wanted to make sure Mrs. Parmenter knew you create a fun math class, and she enjoys learning. Hayden Sherrington said, Franklin Hillgrass, you are such a great friend, and he wants to thank you for always being there for him, and again, just being a great kid. And Ryan McVeigh said, Miss Anderson, you have inspired him again to have confidence, and he feels like he's developed who he is because of choir. Thank you, staff and students, for again brightening other people's days. That kindness sure is contagious. And now let's see what our behavior expectation is for today.
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules.
Lombard students, yesterday I was disappointed when our hallway behavior, several students were again creating extremely unsafe environments with the types of behaviors I saw. So I'm going to be fair to our students, and I want to reteach hallway behaviors. In the hallway, our conversation level should always be a 1. We shouldn't have students screaming and yelling. That creates an unsafe environment. So again, always keeping again to a very low level conversation tone. Several staff members are there to help. If you need help, please respectfully go and ask an adult for help. Our activity is always walking. And again, that movement is walking on the right side. That red tape is there for you to have a visual to stay in your lane. That helps with our traffic flow. Again, keeping hands, feet, and other objects to self is a must everywhere in our building. And again, we should always make sure that we are focusing on the purpose of getting to our next destination. I challenge our, again, staff to make sure we are flooding those students that are following those expectations, but also giving referrals to those students that cannot follow that expectation. So again, I'm going to challenge our students because we have a fun day planned on December 22nd with several activities. I think I learned that that might be the day that I take a pie or pies in the face or even silly string from several students. And if you want to be a part of that that day, where there are fun activities planned, just a day to again come together as a homeroom. I'm going to ask that our students starting today, they cannot have an office referral to participate in all those activities. The more office referrals a student has starting today, again, the less amount of activities that are fun they can participate in. So again, staff, if you see students that continually do not follow our school-wide expectations, please submit a referral, and the office will reteach those expectations on December 22nd. I know our students can do it. I thank those students that are always helping us create a safe and an incredible learning environment. Thank you. Thank you for being on our team. You're creating awesome habits to lead a successful life. Students that are struggling, I ask today to rise to the challenge to want to be a part of that December 22nd day. I promise you it will be a blast. We have staff planning several fun activities for you, and those are activities that you're going to want to be a part of. Again, our prefix of the week is dis. I feel like that's kind of even has a negative feel to it that it's not opposite of. I've seen a lot of disrespect, and I know our staff at times are getting frustrated. They're working extremely hard to prepare some great lessons, and we have several students that continue to show disrespect. So students, please reflect today on, again, what kind of reputation you want to create here at Lombard Middle School. I always say, what kind of legacy, when you leave this building, what do you want people to say about you? Every single one of you are awesome, awesome kids, but we have to make sure that every day we commit to working hard, being kind, and showing that Zephyr pride. So let's have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. Go be great.
Today is a new day, a day I promise to work hard, be kind, show pride, and celebrate who I am. We are Lombard.